Hey, y'all, it's Summer Christiana, and welcome to another episode of What's Happening, where I give you quick snippets of current events in pop culture. Let's start off with some music. The BET Awards will be virtual this year. The award show is usually a 3-day event hosted in California, but due to the pandemic, it will be canceled until 2021. The show will take place June 28th, and nominees are yet to be named, so keep an eye out. So y'all know I got to get y'all the tea about this coronavirus mischief. A Florida scientist was recently released from her job for not manipulating coronavirus data results. She was asked to manipulate the data in order to justify the state reopening. Now you know I'm gonna come with some quotes and facts. According to USA Today, Rebekah Jones says she created 2 applications in 2 languages, 4 dashboards, and 6 unique maps with layers of data functionality for 32 variables covering 500,000 lines of data, all by herself. Her goal was to create a way for Floridians and researchers to see what COVID-19 is like in real time. But get this, she never received compensation for her work, and now that she's fired, it's least likely that she will in the future. And now for some sports. Kobe Bryant's memorabilia was recently up for auction. NBC Los Angeles confirms that the items were available until May 16, 2020. Some of the items sold were the first of 5 championship rings that were worn by Bryant but gifted to his mother. Let me look at this phone so I can get this right for y'all. For $201,250. Bryant's rookie card, which sold for $110,400. The sneakers that Bryant wore in the 2001 finals for $70,000, and other items. Okay, now here's the part I was looking for. The Bryant family is in no way involved in the auction. However, a percentage of the proceeds will go to the Mamba Sports Academy, which was founded by Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Bryant. And now, what's new for Twitter employees? Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, has confirmed that all Twitter employees will be working from home permanently, which is actually cost efficient and convenient. According to WSB-TV, Twitter was actually one of the first companies to start working from home when the coronavirus broke out. Other companies like Microsoft and Amazon are extending their work policy until October of 2020. If you watched the last episode, then you'll know that I did a report on Ahmaud Arbery, who was the African-American man that was killed while jogging in a Brunswick neighborhood. Travis and Gregory McMichael, who were the 2 white males that killed Arbery, were denied bond by a Glenn County judge. Travis McMichael has claimed self-defense, and Gregory McMichael says that he never fired his gun during the incident. Footage has surfaced of Arbery inside of a construction site near where he was jogging. His attorney explains why Arbery may have been interested in the construction site building process. Let's take a look.
Architecture. Do you think that this plays into his interest in looking around that empty construction site?
He has 2 uncles on his mother's side who are electricians, and he was entering an apprenticeship as an electrician. He had even gone to school and received some college, began to get his associate's degree so that he could become an electrician. And so, yeah, it would make sense that he would enter this property that was commonly entered to as a big porta potty out front, clearly under construction. To our knowledge, no trespassing sign. As you see in the video, he walks around and looks up, and he looks at the wiring, he looks at the walls, he looks at the architecture, as you would expect somebody with those kind of interests to do.
Now, if you're like me, you're thinking, okay, well, why does it matter that he was inside of the building? He was murdered. During the initial 911 call, his murderers accused him of being a burglar in the neighborhood. But Arbery isn't the only person that entered the construction site.
It's a case of murder. I believe this is also a case of a hate crime. The hate crime is going to be a little more difficult to prove. First, Georgia has no hate crime statute. Secondly, it's just difficult to prove a hate crime. The law requires you to find similarly situated individuals, people who are in the same space as Ahmaud that got different or disparate treatment. In this situation, we have dozens of people who entered that property. None of them were harassed. Few of them were ever questioned about their presence on the property, and certainly no one was ever stalked and killed. So we have to say what distinguishes Ahmaud from those similarly situated individuals, and it seems to be his blackness alone.
I will keep you all updated on the case and continue to pray that justice is served. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of What's Happening. If you want more videos on the Arbery case, check out the last episode. It's time to close out, but you already know what I'm going to say. Summer's only one season, but stick with me where it's summer year round. I'll see you for the next video.